What's up, everyone? Grips Clips. Got another accessory in for the PS5. It is the DualSense controller. I decided to go ahead and order one. And again, ordered it one day, get it the next. Amazing service from PlayStation. So anyway, I'm not going to do a really deep dive. There's a million videos on this product. But, you know, one thing for me, I'm coming from an Xbox since the launch of the 360 back. I think it was in 03, 04. Anyway, so I've always been Xbox, and I'm converting to PS5. So I want to do an open box, and then after the open box, I want to do a quick comparison for me with my experience and my opinion, because again, I'm primarily an Xbox user that is switching to PlayStation. So let's go ahead and cut this open. Get it open, let's see. A box in a box. Let's open the second box. Nothing to it. Again, you've seen million of these videos. You got obviously the PS5 PlayStation remote and the instructions. And like many other people mention, I'm surprised it didn't come with a USB-C cable. And for anybody who doesn't have a USB-C cable, must be living under a rock. Anyway, that's just me. So my first impression of holding a PS5 or a PlayStation in general controller coming from Xbox. Gotta say, this is nice. This is nice. The one thing that I was really concerned about, and again, here's my Xbox One X controller, as you can tell. It's a little dusty, been charging, but the one thing I was concerned about was the D-pad placement, because I'm so used to this D-pad. I kind of like the way this is laid out. It's worked. I honestly don't think Xbox put a lot of thought into a controller in the new console, the next gen. I'm not saying it's a bad controller. I'm just saying I think Sony went above and beyond to do a little something different besides a new console. So my biggest concern was this D-pad, because I'm so used to it, you know. And this one, let's see, triggers feel nice. You can see you got your right, left bumper and triggers here, feel really nice. The D-pad, you know, just from this experiment, just from me doing this, I don't think it's going to be a problem. You know, I honestly don't think it's going to be a problem. But we'll see when I get the game and start getting into some action. So when I get my pre-order. But nice. I like the feel of it. It's, you know, weight with batteries. It's what and what. The Xbox may be a little bit heavier. I also like the built-in battery in this controller versus the Xbox, where you, of course, I got aftermarket batteries that you can charge, but again, another $50 you have to spend where it's already in this controller. So yeah, no, I'm digging this controller. This is really nice. You know, watching videos, you thought my impression was it's going to be a lot bigger than I thought, but it's actually size-wise not that much bigger at all. In fact, I mean, this is the Xbox One X, not the Xbox Series X, so it's what and what. I mean, it's very close, and it feels, it's grippy. It's got a little grip to it. It feels good. It feels really good. So anyway, you know, as you know, I did get the DualSense charger, so I haven't even plugged it in yet, but I guess this would just sit kind of like that. There you go. It sits just like that. And I believe there's lights around the touchpad that tells you if it's charging or not, if it's charged. So that's, again, kind of a nice little setup. place it on there. It's not stable, but I don't think it's going to go anywhere. I mean, nobody touches the shelf. But I kind of wish it had some type of magnet and it would just click, you know, like the iMacs or the MacBooks rather. So anyway, I just wanted to give you guys my open box, my impressions of the PlayStation 5 controller versus the Xbox One X, being on the Xbox platform for so long and used to this configuration. Again, the biggest difference for me is the swap of the D-pad and the stick going to PlayStation. So it may take a little bit of getting used to it, or honestly, I may like it a lot better. I don't know. So until I get to playing it, I won't know, but I will get used to it. I'm not going to not get used to it, but so yeah, I'm excited about it. So anyway, that's my open box and my impression versus the two. Any questions, hit me up. I'll be more than happy to share with what I got. And again, if you don't mind, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for all, and see you in a few. Peace.